Men that have real money don't give a about you being a hoe. They don't care at all.
Okay, so here we go. Another episode of It's Not Me, It's You. She says rich men don't care about sex workers and only broke men do. Translation, my past ain't the problem. Your wallet is. That's not wisdom. That's ego preservation wrapped in man-bashing gift paper.
Men that care about a woman being pure usually are broke, and they're usually people pleasers because their form of credit has to be a form of social credit. Men that have money, I'm talking actual money, they don't care if you're a hoe or not. They do not care if you're a hoe or not. They have enough money where your social credit is not a form of currency to them. Only men that are average men care about social credit. Only men that are low achieving care about social credit.
So only poor men care about reputation and status, right? Not rich men, right? Okay.
And the opinion of other people. And this is coming from a woman that was a stripper for 4 years. Okay?
Hold up there. You're not slick. I see exactly what you did, right? If you can't change your past, change the rules. Therefore, technically, you still win. The horse is strong with this one.
Men that actually have money do not give a about any of that stuff because they have enough money to afford to not care. Look at Jeff Bezos. Look at his first wife versus his second wife. Okay? McKinsey had to help him build Amazon when he didn't have anything. So he had to get the plain Jane wife that was going to be palatable.
Valuable. I believe the word that you're looking for is valuable. Say it with me. Valuable.
To everybody because he did not have enough social currency and he didn't have enough financial currency to override his social currency. Okay? Now Jeff Bezos has the financial currency where the social currency does not matter. He doesn't give about all the Botox that Lauren has gotten. He doesn't care about the fake tits that Lauren has. He doesn't care about Lauren fitting the mold of her looking like the homemaker in the plain Jane. He has money now.
No man ever in the history of the world has ever said to themselves, hey, I can't wait till I get enough money so I can get me, oh, wait a second. Okay. Excluding basketball players and football players, because obviously, okay, they like 304s. But outside of them, right, no man who has worked hard, right, who got any lick of sense has ever said to themselves that a 304 is my ideal and I can't wait till I get enough money to afford one.
The point where he doesn't give a what you have to say about his woman. He has enough money to buy your opinion 1 billion times over and then some. Men that have money, they want to be guaranteed to have a good time. And they know that if they have an investment based off of social currency and social credit, based off of what other people think, they understand that they're not going to have as much fun because, come on, men that care about social credit, they always are going to marry women that they don't like. They're marrying a woman based off of the approval of other people. How that woman is going to make him look in the eyes of other people. Once men have a certain amount of money, they don't care about anybody's opinion because they have enough money. Only broke men care if you're a hoe or not. I'm telling you, only broke men care about your past or not. They're broke, they have low self-esteem, and they're people pleasers. Okay? I don't want to hear about no man asking about body count. I don't want to hear about no man asking about Instagram, bikini pictures, anything like that. Any of that purity culture bullshit just essentially means that this man doesn't have enough money where he has to use social currency as a form of flattery for himself. And so he has to use a woman as a prop to be able to do that because he doesn't have the money and the high self-esteem to just simply not give up. And for him to say, hey, I got enough money. I don't give a what you got to say about the woman that I'm with. I don't care at all. That's the reason why a lot of these average men, they get so annoyed on how they can see celebrities deal with women that they perceive as bops.
She's
These
still
men
going.
have enough money. Look at Shannon Sharp.
Listen, think about ain't nothing. How do you feel about having a woman that's pure? Do you have the patience for that?
No.
What?
Yeah. Give me Miss Nasty B. I have the bottle right there by my bed. Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
A few moments later.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down.
Several days later.
Shannon Sharp has fuck you money. And even on his podcast, you couldn't tell Shannon Sharp nothing about his...
Oh my goodness, the jokes write themselves. Of course. Look at Shannon Sharp. That's what happens. I'm going to let her cook, and I'm going to come back afterwards. We'll let her cook, though.
His preference. You couldn't tell Shannon Sharp shit about what he liked. He didn't give a because Shannon Sharp has you money. What you gotta say, this is what I like, this is what I'm going after, and this is what I'm paying for because this is what I want. I don't care if she's an OF model. I don't care how many ding-a-lings she done been on. I got money and I got enough money to get what I want and to not give a about your opinion in the process. Because, bitch, I could buy you if I wanted to. Just saying.
Now, it's funny that you brought up Shannon Sharp, right? And you know what? I think that's a very good example because what happened to Shannon Sharp in the end? That's right. Since he had FU money, the chick said, F you, give it to me. As the old saying go, a fool and his money shall soon be parted. And that's what happens. Because see, the part that she's not explaining to you is that rich simps don't mind 304s. Foolish rich simps and basketball and football players, unfortunately, don't mind 304s. It's crazy though, right? The Jedi mind trick that modern women will try to play in order to convince you that it's okay to set yourself up to be a sucker, to give up your hard-earned assets. Instead of elevating themselves, they want to pull you down to their level, right? And the crazy part about it is, you know, like she brought up the Shannon Sharp example, that's pretty much how it all ends. It's crazy, man, but couldn't be me. At any rate, go ahead, comment below. Let me know what you guys think, right? Do you guys think that she has a point, that there comes a point in a man's life to where when he has enough money, he says, you know, forget the homemaker, forget the quality woman that's going to hold me down and have my back. No, I want that street walk. I can't even ask that with a straight face, man. Go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll holler at you boys later.